Okay, this class is in continuation to my single gene disorder class. In that class, we are discussing about different type of single gene syndrome disorders. Okay, now this is the third disease. Today we will be discussing about this is Fragile X syndrome. Fragile X syndrome. What does this syndrome means? It is in short. It is known as FSX. Is an inherited genetic condition. It is also known as Martin-Bell syndrome. It is named after the scientist named Martin Bell, and it is an inherited genetic condition. Okay, obviously, as it is a single gene disorder disease, that means there should be a problem in the genetic conditions. Okay, now, FXX can cause learning disabilities, developmental delays, and social or behavioral problems. Okay. So, what are the symptoms of Fragile X syndrome? You will have learning disabilities. That means you will face some problems in acquiring some learning capabilities. Okay. Then developmental delays. That means it is observed in the children's mainly that they fail to capture some of the developments. Some developments will come up very in a delayed condition. Okay, now social or behavioral problems, disability vary in severity. Then behavioral problems means there is improper communication skill among the diseased persons. So and disabilities are vary in severity. That means some persons may get very much highly influential to the disease, and some may not be that much affected. Okay, when babies miss developmental milestones, it can be an symptom of FSX. That means suppose a baby is missing some important developmental points. Developmental point means some, suppose normal running, movement of eyes, anything can be developmental milestones. Okay, so when they are missing these things in babies, we are calling it to be a symptom of FSX. There are also notable physical features like large head circumference, elongated face. Actually, in these symptoms are similar to your mongoloid face. That means Down syndrome. You must be knowing this disease. It is a common genetic disease. Now, this in this type of disease, what happens? Large head circumference, elongated face, all these types of problems are symptoms are seen. Okay. Now, moving on to the specific symptoms, the Fragile X syndrome is an inherited genetic disease passed down from parents to children that causes intellectual and developmental disabilities. Okay, that means as this is a genetic disease, it will be passed from one generation to another. It is quite obvious, and it is also known as Martin-Bell syndrome. Okay, FSX is the most common hereditary cause of mental disability in boys. That means this problems is somewhat sex based. Okay, the boys are mainly affected. The people with FSX usually experience a range of developmental and learning problems. We have already told that some developmental and learning problems are observed in this type of diseases. Okay, the disease is a chronic or lifelong condition. Only some people with FSX are able to live independently. So the cure of FSX is not that much in our market. So FSX are people have, are able to live independently, and it is a that means the person will live along with the symptoms. Okay, so the as there is no such medicine, the person who is affected by FSX can continue life with all these syndromes. Okay, this is all about your fragile X syndrome. Now moving on to the next disease. Our next disease is Huntington disease. Okay, Huntington disease is HD is a fatal genetic disorder that causes the progressive breakdown of nerve cell in the brain. That means this disease is a fatal one. It can lead to the death of an individual. So it can lead to a death of an individual, and basically what happens, it leads to the breakdown of your um, breakdown of your nerve cells in the brains. Okay, so it deteriorates the person's physical and mental abilities during their prime working years and has no cure. Okay, so it has no cure, and it destroys for both physical and mental abilities of a diseased person. Okay, HD is also known as twin essential family disease, because every child of a parent with HD has a 50-50 chance of carrying the faulty gene. That means it is almost a auto dominant disease, autosomal dominant, in which there is a 50-50 chance of carrying the disease. That means the either your offspring will be a carrier or he will carry the disease. Okay, this is the overall condition of the Huntington disease. Now coming to the symptoms. The symptoms, many describe the symptoms of HD as having ALS, Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. You all know about Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a disease in which you forget all about about yourselves, like your home, your parents, your everything, you forget about it. And Parkinson's is a trembling disease, and then ALS is also a very common disease. These three diseases are symptoms are almost similar as that of your Huntington's disease. Okay, symptoms usually appear between the age of 30 to 50 and worsen over a 20 to 25 year. That means the age group of 30 to 50 gets affected and worsen. That means it gets very much worse over a 10 to 25-year period. Okay, ultimately the weakened individual succumbs to pneumonia, heart failure. Okay, what happens ultimately? The person dies of your pneumonia or heart failure. Okay, everyone has the gene that cause HD, but only those that inherit the expansion of the gene will develop HD. That means all of us has the HD gene in our body, but it is in a recessive condition. A person having the disease will mainly have the gene in an expanded condition. Okay. Now, every person who inherits the expanded HD gene will eventually develop the disease, and over time, HD affects the individual's ability to reason, walk, and speak. Okay. That means the dominant gene will be affecting the individual, and it will affect the individual's reason to walk, speak. That means overall your overall motor expansion, that means movement, everything was controlled by this gene. So when you are suffering from Huntington's disease, you will face problem in reasoning, speaking, and even walking. Okay, now it also this disease also includes some symptoms like changes in mood swings, then your depression, forgetfulness, and impaired judgment. All these things are followed here. Okay, then unsteady gait and involuntary movements, slurred speech, all these problems are associated with the single gene disorder. Okay, now coming to the single next disease,